Every time she lifted her skirt, she could get 1,000 yuan. Almost every man in the village had taken advantage of her. Even boys of 16 or 17 would trick her into the remote back hills. Then they took turns doing those beastly things. That night, the girl, covered in blood, rushed into the police station to report it. But the girl was born with an intellectual disability, and she couldn't even clearly explain the assault. The police couldn't file a case right away. What was even more outrageous was this. One of the officers had filthy thoughts about the girl too. Not long after, the girl mysteriously disappeared. It wasn't until 15 years later, when a bizarre murder case emerged, that the filthy truth behind it slowly came to light. A man was stabbed full of 4 tubes. The killer precisely controlled the dosage and flow rate, so he couldn't die, but he also couldn't run. By the time the police found him, the man was already barely hanging on. But when the police pulled out all the 4 tubes and prepared to save him, his body couldn't adapt in time, and he died within a minute. Even more eerie was this. A prisoner locked inside a jail had accurately predicted the murder. Even the setup at the scene was exactly the same as he had described. This prisoner was a murderer who killed his whole family for the inheritance and insurance money. But strangely, he had never said a word about the whereabouts of his sister's body. He even deliberately wrote a letter from prison, asking to meet Jack. And the reason he specifically named Jack was not only because Jack was a police officer, but also a genius profiler. His IQ was as high as 187, and he entered Harvard at the age of 10. After graduation, he became one of the top agents, and he had also cracked multiple cold cases. Jack received his superior's order to take part in the autopsy. He found that the victim had been injected with saline for a long time, just to maintain the most basic vital functions. His organs had also been rapidly failing because of prolonged lack of nutrition. This near-perfect method of killing instantly piqued Jack's interest, so he went to prison and met the prisoner, Charlie. Charlie said the rule was simple. If Jack could guess who would die next, he would tell Jack where the person was. And before meeting again the next day, Jack had to find the next victim first. Otherwise, that person would most likely die.